going to be my first video on this channel where I am not going to show my face, but it is like, a commentary video. So, yeah, recently I have been like a bit busy and also like, you know, I have been not getting the time to record or vlog, or rather, I would say that I was not very interested in vlogging these days. Like, so an interesting thing that happened was that, um, you know, they are like shuffling. So if, um, suppose let's take a class, like a seventh or eighth class, if there are more than 50 students, they're going to divide them into sections. And yeah, if they are doing some shuffling based on the academics or something, yeah, it is reasonable because it is at the level of a school. But like, who does shuffling in college? So recently, shuffling has been done in some branches in our college, like based on our CGPAs and all. And everyone have mixed opinions on it. And yeah, personally, I think it has its benefits, but why? Because it doesn't really make sense to do it in like at the level of a college, right? So yeah, that's something interesting that has happened in this semester. So now I'm in third semester, and you can say that I have completed my first year in a proper manner, I would say. I have had my ups and downs, but yeah, it was a great experience. And like we have our semester results, right? So they're not given until now, and I have been waiting and excited for them to get released, but it has been around many weeks, like 2 3 weeks, and I have lost all interest in that. And recently, rather than vlogging, I have gotten into gaming. So this game is called Minecraft. I think some people know about it, and like it is very interesting because you can do what you want. Besides the goal of the game, you can do whatever you like, whatever you like building, exploring, etc., etc. And there are some mods. And by these mods, I mean you can integrate something into an already existing game. So, this is Pokemon. And Pokemon is something that people have watched in their childhood, I think, mostly. And it is very fun. And I have thought many times, like, I wanted to play the game, but I did not really know how to and where to. But recently, I have found that there is a mod in Minecraft, like that allows you to integrate Pokemon and all. I knew it previously, but I didn't know how to like integrate it. So this is a server I created on my own, and I have integrated like the Pokemon perspective and all into this. So I have these Pokemons and all, and it's been fun playing. And talking about my college, after shuffling, I did get some of my friends in my same section, but most of them went into different sections. And if I had to say, like in intermediate, I have gone through many shufflings. Like in a year, we had around 5 to 6 times of shufflings based on our mock test marks in JEE, etc., etc. So it's not really a new experience for me, but yeah, it has been something I did not expect would happen like a college level. I mean, who would expect? Yeah, like shuffling is being implemented in college. Because if we take it in the perspective of school or something, yeah, maybe they're trying something new or maybe they're experimenting, but when it is happening in a college, it just doesn't make that much of sense. So the goal is to defeat some leaders. Like there are 8 people who have to defeat and then another 4 people. And the ultimate goal is to defeat my rival. And Pokemon is always fun and exciting. You like have around 1,000 Pokemons, and there are many things you can do. Like right now, I was flying on this Pokemon. This is Gyarados, so it can fly, it can swim, etc., etc. And it's just very fun when you have like some unique experiences. I have been also wondering like how my second year is going to be. I was a bit stressed at first, but slowly I have adapted to it and I don't really feel that much stressed anymore. I have been working on myself a lot these days and also giving my free time to enjoy myself in games and all. And whenever I have to, I am studying and I'm doing all the stuff I need to. So yeah. So the current goal is to find the fourth gym leader. So currently I have 3 badges, so I need this badge. But I can't seem to find the location of that exact gym leader. And we need some items in this game to find the location of the exact gym leader. So what I want is a miracle seed. And I have been trying a lot offline to uh, figure out where that is, but I did not find it until now. So yeah, the goal is that right now. And to catch Pokemon, you need something called Pokeballs. So these are the Pokeballs. So take one out, you have to battle them. So let's try, I think this one, Cinderace. So by clicking R, it goes into a battle and you can use these sets of moves to do some damage to the opposing Pokemon. So currently Pyro Ball is very effective, but I want to catch this Pokemon. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give it some damage. Like it is showing 18 to 15%, right? So it is going to do that kind of a damage to that 100%. Okay, it did 13% of damage. It guarded itself. I'm going to headbutt again. Okay, and it gives a draining kiss. So when I equip a Pokeball, it shows the percentage of how much there is of a chance to catch the particular Pokemon. So this is showing a very tiny bit of percentage. I think I'm going to try a different ball. Okay. So this is a great ball. It multiplies the percentage by 1.5. So let's see. Okay, it did not get caught. So I am going to do it until it just gets into the ball. And I think, like, there are many subjects in the semester right now, which are mainly related to our core and all. Like there is artificial intelligence, and there is something called human values, universal human values. So the concept of that is to be aware of how to use it and not to misuse it. And it's such a, I mean, yeah, it is useful, but as a theory subject. Like it is good for scoring marks in my opinion, and yeah, people should know. But hmm. So besides that, there is advanced data structures, Java and Python. So these Python, Java are programming languages, right? And data structure is something important for placements and all, and generally for programming. So I am going to head to home. Yeah. So So guys, this is the house I have built temporarily, not like put too much effort into it, but just to sustain all the storage items and all. And these are the trees which give us the apricons to make Pokeballs. And this is called a waystone. Like you can travel anywhere where there is another waystone, and that is a very great feature of the game to be able to travel like that. It's like teleportation. And yeah, so what I was thinking is to grow some like these berries and all, which are going to help my Pokemon gain much incredible stats. But yeah, I have to make this all. I think for now I'm going to do that. So let me first get some berries, the berries. So what I have done is I have kept a sign for every chest to not get confused on where everything is. So it is easy to navigate and search for the items I need. So I'm going to take these for now, and I'm going to keep the Pokeballs aside for now. And what I need is some dirt. And for the dirt, I think it is in the chest. Yeah. And besides that, I think some stone is going to help along with my, I think, water bucket. So generally in Minecraft, we don't have like these backpacks and all. We just have this much of a space. But in this Cobblemon, we have this backpack which can store a lot of items and which is really helpful. Like we have many items, right? Like battle items, evolution items, all and etc. etc. which are very important while traveling. So it is a very convenient feature of the mod. So this mod is called Cobbleverse. Generally, the main mod is Cobblemon, which fully does not have all these features. But when they introduced this one, yeah, they have done a great job, like implementing all this. So what we have to do is we have to leave one row of blocks for water. Like we have to build them alternatively. And if you have any questions regarding something, you can just comment them below. So I am just trying out this commentary type of a video because right now I am focusing mainly on my interest. Like I like to game a lot, and that is what mostly I spend my time on. So I thought if I'm recording a video while I'm gaming, it is going to be both enjoyable for me and the people who watch because they get the like experience of listening to a commentary and I get the experience of enjoying myself to game. So I think if it benefits both of us, like the viewer and the creator, I think it's a lot better. So this is something I'm trying right now. Let me know if you have any like suggestions at all. And I think mostly I will do some live streams on my other channel, which is linked in the description. If you see my previous videos, there is mostly the link of the other channel. So if there are any gamers or like someone who likes watching games, you can come there. Mostly I will be live at night because I have college in the morning and I think Saturday is going to be a great time to like spend time for gaming and live streaming. I think right now I'm not going to do much vlogging unless and until like there is an event or something. And yeah, something I would like to share is that we haven't had our college fest. Like generally there is fest in a college every year, but we first years like our batch did not have a fest until now. I have also been wondering, and many of my friends were also wondering, like when. I mean, it's been a whole year, and they haven't thought of keeping it. And there were like rumors coming that Maybe it is going to happen this year. Like when, bro? When? They are saying this year it will become next year and like that it will go on. And I think mostly I will try to communicate in English, or if I think English is the best option for me right now as it helps me. And if anyone wants to also like have something interesting to listen to, I think this is the best way. Because if I'm talking in English and if you're listening my English, I think my English is pretty good and not that bad. Like maybe sometimes yeah, I can find myself making some mistakes in the grammar or all, but yeah, I think it's not bad. So what we want is some lighting over this so that the plants can grow. And what we need is some lanterns. Yeah, lanterns. Yeah, let's go down. Okay, I have placed some over here. So what I have to do is place one over here. And I think that's a good enough. And besides there, I'm going to also place them in the middle. Now, so we have to first like plow this, or I don't know the exact terminology, but we have to plow this dirt and then place the seeds, or they won't go like on this. And water supply is necessary for them to grow. Yeah. And if you want to share something that has happened to you recently, which is interesting, comment down below. And if you are watching this video until here, comment berries. I think that's a pretty good like word to see how many views are watching until now. I think this is the last one. I will try to maybe expand it uh, 10, 20 blocks further. But for now, I think this is a lot because first I want to see if this grows properly. Yeah, so this is wheat. This is for our food, and these are for the Pokemons. So let me show you what I have got until now. Like I have got a decent amount. I started playing this around 5 or maybe like a week ago, and it's been a lot of fun. So this is the first box. Like you can only have 6 Pokemon with you at a time, and the remaining are sent into a box where they are stored safely. So what I think my best Pokemon would be in the aspect of designs and all. I think Cinderace. This is a fire Pokemon. I'm thinking it has a cool design, animations also, and you can do some things like when you shift and right click, you can have the abilities to fly on it like that. But as it is something like a human, it walks, so we can't do anything with that. But when you take like a bird or something, let's take, I think, hmm, where is a bird? Huh, this guy, Pido. Pido can be, I think he can ride on my shoulder. Yeah, like see how cool it is. And our backpack is on the back, right? Yeah, I think let's go into some light and it's raining outside. Yeah. And like this, when you run, you have some like cool animation. Normally, when you run in normal Minecraft, it just like uh, walks. But in this, you can clearly see how the player is running and all. And this is our farm where we earn money. Like this guy gives us money. but right now he has not given any. And this is a buffland. Like this is a Pokemon which can be used to increase our XP. So let's say I am battling this guy. So my axe is level 26, right? So when I attack it for one time, I just don't want it to kill Raxus. So yeah, it used scary face. On the side, you can see what is happening. These are the opponent's moves and these are the moves I am using. So after attacking, what you have to do is you have to switch to an higher level Pokemon than the opponent so that it can't easily kill the sent Pokemon. What I want to do right now is so Sky Uppercut. This is a fighting type move. So it has super effective typing on normal types. So these are the types of a Pokemon. These are all the types. Like there are many types like fire, water, fighting, dragon, flying, etc. and all. And each have their like own unique type weakness and all. Yeah. See our Axew leveled up to level 27 and our Blaziken leveled up a level. So that's pretty good. I think for now I have explored the area from like all this. So on the right, this is the mini map. So this is our mini map where it shows what types of Pokemon are around us and how much we have traveled. What I want to do currently is I am going to let Pedo sit in the PC. Yeah, I think our next gym has grass Pokemon. So grass Pokemons are like weak against fight types. So I am thinking of taking some fight type Pokemons with me to the gym. I will try to explore this side of the map. And I will use Gyarados for riding. Yeah, I think in this view you can also see how I am flying. So this is like a really cool mechanism and this is one of the fastest Pokemons which travels in air in the mod, not in the anime or the comics like manga, you can say. Yeah, this is all whole bunch of forest. Yeah, okay. There is a waystone here, which is cool. Mali city, but there is nothing like a village or something. So these are usually there when there is like a village or a structure, but there is no structure here. So I think I can use this to my advantage. I will collect this and it will be used for some convenient teleporting. And there are some Pokemons and some trainers to like. So I will show you a trainer battle. And this is my trainer card. It shows the level cap, like the amount of level you can reach. So the level my Pokemon can reach right now is 45. If they're above 45, they can't be used in a battle or something. Normally they can be used to like catch some Pokemon or wild battles, but they can't be used against the trainers. Okay, I wanted to switch my Pokemon, but he just called me to battle. So this is the problem. As soon as we go right up to them, they just take us in battle, which is like really annoying, right? Okay, Torkoal did some good damage. It used Whirlwind, which made my Torkoal go bad. And I think Gyarados will most probably take unnecessary damage, so I'm sending Blaziken. It used wing attack. It did a great amount of damage. Okay, let's use flamethrower. Okay, so I survive. And yes, I got him. The next Pokemon is Fearow. No, it is faster than Blaziken. Okay, I am one Pokemon down. I'm going to start call. Yeah, the Fearow is faster than me. So I have to do a good amount of damage to damage it. And in this semester, we have also been introduced to some platforms like CodeChef. Previously, we had Instax, but now we have been told to use CodeChef to learn the programming languages like Python and all. And it also has some inbuilt courses to like learn from the beginning. So I have been doing that a lot. I have been using that website a lot this week, and it's been helping me to revise some concepts I have previously learned or to learn some new concepts. So that's been interesting. Academics have been, college has started around 3 weeks ago, so there has not been that much of a progress. But yeah, okay, I'm three Pokemon down. I think I'm going to lose this one. So I am going to forfeit. Okay, let's go back to our home. So this is why I collected the waste stone. Like it can be used to do traveling very easily. So let's say it as untitled and go home. Okay, heal them. I think for now that's all about how college has been and mostly how this semester has been going. It's been going good, and I think yeah, I need to focus a bit on academics or I am going to fall behind everyone. As you know, shuffling has been done, and the people in my class are mostly all studious and like you can say focused. So I don't want to fall behind them. So that's all about me, and that's all about what everything has been happening in this semester. I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye, take care, and peace.